name of it. Hmm. Whatever name of the channel. Let's call this one. Hmm. Powerpuff Fluffy Fluff. Whatever. I forgot the name of that channel. Anyway, back to the section at hand. Uh, Fluffy Fluff. Who knows? Anyway, this channel is about a firearm. Stuff like that. Legality. Disclaimer. You are responsible for your own stuff. Do not blame me. Do your research, and if you don't want to do it, take it to gunsmith. I'm going to start off all firearm safety. Don't put your finger on trigger. Make sure you're aware where your firearm pointing at all times and any time. Make sure you know what's behind your target. Don't point anything you don't intend to shoot. Keep your firearm safe till you're ready to shoot. Keep your finger off the trigger, and yeah, stuff like that. There's 45 other rules. Um, as I stated before, that I hate firearms. Well, I don't hate. I dislike them. I dislike anyone with them other than myself. But it is me. Um, blah blah blah. You're not supposed to use any firearm on a living person, as they supposed to call it, unless your life is in danger, unless someone else's life is in danger, unless your property is in danger. Yes, it says exactly that damn firearms. Too bad y'all too dumb enough to not know about it. If someone broke into my house, hit my window, I will shoot them. But like I said, let's go back to the subject at hand. On legality of that law is that that law extends to other people, but there are people who can, stuff like police and douchebaggery and just get away with it. Ha! Like having police, hey, where your license at? It's right down the road. Oh, he got a gun. I'm like, it's a good thing I squatted 800 pounds on every single toe if I can kick through my door. Anyway, this is about chockes. Yes. I clear my firearm. Don't be one of the douchebag people that try to show off their firearm and shoot the ceiling or shoot someone's hat off and stuff. Yes, there are a lot of people that does that douchery. And these are mostly Caucasian people. Wow. All right. There's actually plenty of other colors, but this most Caucasian. Anyway, like I said, I only bought firearm for the class. I wasn't even planning on taking firearm. I was gonna go back to biochemistry and get that done, but whatever. Actually, firearm was on my last list of education I was gonna get. Now I had to get botany or land survey or geomatics, or it will be something that I was gonna get this winter after I leave the state if I can come back from technology. But no. Anyway, yes, this is chokes. A choke is a form of cylinder on the end of a shotgun barrel. Actually, you can say on any form of firearm, but it's mostly on a shotgun barrel. It's the internal consistency with the outside. By that, I mean, if you look on the inside of my shotgun, you see there are missing spaces in it, and you look down the crown and into the outer barrel from the inside diameter, you can see that there's a powder going on. That is what a choke is. It's an internal cylinder that has a specific pattern, a diameter, and a shape on the inside that determine how far your shotgun pellets or your shotgun itself, because I mean people shoot shotgun pellets, it just shoot shotguns, but cartridges, yeah, bullets. And that would determine how far I go, how far I spread, whether it be closed in and out as it exits the crown out of the muzzle, blah, blah, blah. And based on that, the safety of that requirement is if you don't know what you're doing, take it to you know a gunsmith or a firearm manufacturer. But that is the purpose of a choke is to for shotgun fights. It is to determine how far you want your shotgun rounds to go or how far you want to spread out in the distance apart from it. Now, when you have double barrel, triple barrels, or quadra barrels, which is the Verling terminology for it, I know, right? Saying quadras, you say Verling, drilling, whatever. Anyway, so like a quadra barrel or triple barrels and stuff like that. The choke size can be different from each, but as I stated before, that they have to be angled in such a way that they do not interfere with each other, do not damage the firearm or you as the operator anywhere else near you. Um, choke itself. Don't forget when you put the shotgun in, the shell come in, yeah, fire pin hit the primer of the round come out. Yes, you learn this in the military, but you also can learn about watching movies. And before that, I was making firearms since I was a child because I had hunter safety certification and stuff like that. As a shotgun shell, our shotgun bullets come up here, we hit that choke, and that will determine what the process of it. A rib is disappearance, nothing more. Sometimes it in the past, like during World War II, it was used as an add-on section, but now it's nothing more than appearance. If you adding a rib, is nothing more like a fence attached to your firearm, but it's made of the same material or a little bit softer and lighter than the material of your firearm, but most of the time it's the same material. It is stuff like rib cages going all the way back to the forend, which is this, and pretty much it. It just add the value. It add appearance is a aesthetics opposition. Unless you add a rib in a such a way, it can help add a sight on, which is going to bring me to my other conversation because there are different type of ribs of it. There are ribs that determine on the side that if you have a firearm that inject from top, you can add a rib to the side. We can mount a scope to the top of the rib that's come on top of it, blah blah blah, and then we just add a rib to the top of it. This is a open real sight, but it's a flat sight. It does not have illumination, and the front side of it is just a notch or a bead. Actually, it's more of a notch than a bead because, yeah. Anyway, the other conversation of this is that safety of it. I don't know what the other topic of the video is. I just know that whatever. I gotta go to my real estate agent and oh yeah, shooting ranges. I ain't planning on moving to another state that have enough room for me to shoot. I can shoot on my own property if I shoot pellets, BBs, or paintballs, air rifles, but I cannot shoot anywhere near a road, anywhere near a public road by 50 feet, state 50 feet by Alaska state laws, and I cannot shoot anywhere near, what was it? Like I have neighbors in my area, and if I am to point a direction on my property, I have to have a stuff around it where it doesn't go anywhere but in that stuff, and it has to be on my property and stuff like that. In terms of outside and inside, then I can probably use a bullet stopper bucket for paintballs and all that stuff. If the paintball becomes to a live bullet, I will have to do it in such a manner that it cannot be heard or as a sound noise pollution. But I can do it that between a certain time of the day where noise can be heard, but I still might get caught up. So that's a big. It's effort. That's why I'm gonna move to another spot that had like 40 acres. I can shoot anywhere I want. I own farms in my last day, but I couldn't own any farms inside my household or condo, what you want to call it, because I don't know if they changed it while I was in there or not, but the person told me that I'm not allowed to have a firearm inside his household while I'm on a contract with them, so I had to take it to the last house. I had to buy one back in. And I'm moving it, so I'm like, because it might be expensive, so, but stuff. Anyway, subject at hand is that I'm going to move to a spot where I can shoot my firearm because if you want to shoot freely, most of the states I've been in, you have to be a certain distance away from the city, a certain distance away from your neighbor as a free on property shoot law. And once you're away from a distance by a certain miles and you're away from your certain neighbors by miles, then the next section of that law is that where you aim at. There's a public road that you can aim in the direction of the public road, you gotta aim directly away from the public road, or there's a fence to take someone life or whatever. And then if you are like, I don't know, 2 miles out of the city, some state laws I've seen say 2 miles out of the city, some say 5, some say 1 mile, some say was it 2 miles for your next door neighbor, 3 miles for your next door neighbor, or half a mile or 500 yards, whatever. And then good about 600 feet away from public road to like 3 miles away from the public road as a form of live fight, and private road has to have a warning, stuff like that. That's why I'm going to move. That's what I came up here for. I got to move somewhere else. Congratulations. Anyway, I'm out.